my God. That's like a tie.
My name is Jeremy here with UPROXX. This is the sound check where music meets tough decisions, and today I have legendary rapper, legendary producer, overall legend, part of Mobb Deep, one of the greatest groups of all time. We have Havoc in the building. How you feeling?
What's going on, man?
Hey.
Thanks for having me.
I'm gonna be giving him 2 different sounding songs at a time and having him make some difficult decisions so that hopefully by the end of the show I can guess the one song he wrote down on a piece of paper as his lifetime anthem. Was that a difficult decision to pick that song?
Not really.
You knew?
Yeah. Okay.
So round 1, your 2 producer goats, okay?
My 2 producer goats.
So very different sounds, but just which song do you like better, okay?
Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons. Get in that ass.
Okay. That's a tough one.
That is a very tough one.
But I have to go with the first song.
Tip.
Yeah, I gotta go with Q-Tip. I love Primo. Love Primo. But it's just something about Q-Tip and what he did for Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
And what I learned from Q-Tip, from him helping me, you know, on the Infamous album.
What was the biggest lesson you picked up that you put in the work?
Like just how to chop samples and the drums. Like making like crispy drums. Like I learned that from Tip.
Dope. Well, that song in particular too, that was like kind of, you know, feel good, upbeat. So yeah. I'm noting on your music case, you're not afraid to feel good when you're listening, even though some of your stuff is more grimy.
Right.
2 amazing duos. Obviously, you're part of one of the greatest duos of all time, if not the greatest. But which of these duo songs do you like better?
Somebody hit me the other day for a rendezvous. Was it the Winch that cut the goodie and the dungeon crew? Let's say her name was Susie Screw, cause she screwed a lot, making a player hit that chunk at legitimate spots.
Once upon a time, not long ago,
okay.
When people wore Adidas and lived life so.
Okay.
When laws were stern and justice stood, and people was behaving like hip hop was good.
Oh man, that was a tough one too, but I'm gonna have to go with Outkast. One of my favorite duo groups of all time.
Do you have a favorite Outkast album?
Aquemini?
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah.
It's between Aquemini and AT Aliens.
I think Aquemini got the edge, but I'll let you rock.
Okay. Well, but I am noting too, that's another one with kind of the instrumentation. I hear your producer brain coming out too, because like obviously the lyricism is amazing, but there's more instrumentation. It's a fuller production on there.
No doubt.
We got 2 classic Alchemist beats. Okay. These are 2 classic Al songs.
I probably die anonymous. I probably die with promises. I probably die walking back home from the candy house.
Check. How can I trust you when I can't trust me? Picture myself an old man, a OG. Some niggas will conversate.
That's an easy one for me.
Yeah.
It's the Nas. It's the Nas joint.
Yeah.
Is that called like Pen and Pad or something?
Book of Rhymes, I think.
Book of Rhymes.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
Super creative. Never heard nothing like that before, right? He just
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, shout out to the legend Nas. Okay, we have 2 very famous samples of yours, but very different sounds. So let's just say you're relaxing, you're chilling. Which of these are you more likely to put on?
I'm gonna have to go with the Al Green sample.
It's such a beautiful song.
Yeah, the Quincy Jones is really abstract.
Yeah,
right. It's dope. It's abstract, but the Al Green is like more soulful.
How did you decide? Like, did you hear that and you're like, this is so amazing, I want to flip it into something new?
I chopped that sample millions of times. Like, I still want to go home and do something to it right now, but that one right there is like I always hear something new when I'm listening to it. You know what I mean? So I love anything Al Green.
Again, like you're loving these songs that are very like soulful, but very full. The production is like just feels like luxurious almost.
Absolutely. I mean, and that's what Al Green brought to the game, like a luxurious sound, a rich, warm sound.
Yeah. You guys have an amazing project. There's been some amazing hip hop in 2025, but these are 2 different versions of hip hop, different sounds. So which one are you more likely to click play on?
No, my bitch so bad. You spend your cash on a bitch you never had, yeah. I'ma tell me, boy, don't lie. So I ain't gon' slide if that shit ain't by the bag, yeah.
I don't give a fuck about no industry beef. Ain't nobody give a fuck when Tay was dead in the street. I don't do the shit you see on the screens. I've been tapped in with true things.
I'm gonna have to go with JID. With Jid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with Jid. It's something about him, his aura, that just reminds me of some New York-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just got that darkness there.
Yeah, especially on that song too. Like that was the most aggressive I've ever heard him with that tone and the way he matched with the clips. But his did you like his album?
I love his album. It was something that I stumbled upon because I'm a YouTube junkie.
Yeah.
And the algorithm just fed it to me, and I just consumed it.
And you're like top to bottom, he did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Jid. Maybe we'll get a Havoc Jid song.
Hopefully, you never know, man.
Let's say you're going through a breakup. Two different ways to handle the breakup. But which song are you click and play on to heal the heartbreak?
Oh my God, that's like a tie.
Yeah,
almost.
those are so similar too.
Yeah, it's a tie. On one end, I want to go with TLC, but on the other hand, it's like the Boyz II Men is like super classic. The End of the Road, I'm gonna have to go with The End of the Road.
It's hard to top that one, honestly.
Yeah.
End of the Road is so classic. Let's say you were going through heartbreak at some point back in the day. Were you listening to like the emotional R&B? Were you turning up? Like, what was your music taste at that point?
Boyz II Men, like during the breakup, Boyz II Men was ringing in my ears, so I had to play it. But yeah, that's the go-to song when I'm like, feeling.
Yeah.
Like, forget that girl.
Yeah. Okay, this is the final round before we get to the pick, but these are two classic Prodigy verses. I just want to know which one you think is a better verse.
Okay.
Use a notebook crook with loose leaf beef. A backseat criminal who passed the heat to somebody that blast the heat. Man, it sounds.
I conversate with many. It's time to begin again. Forgot what I already knew. You hear me, friend? Illuminati want my mind,
and
soul,
my
and my body. Secret society.
Is the name of that I Shot You?
I Shot You remix, yeah.
With LL Cool J?
Yeah.
That's like one of my most favorite Prodigy verses of all time.
Yeah. It holds. I listened to it again after I did some research. I think you had mentioned it once as a great posse guy. I was like, no, he snapped.
No, he killed it. LL was smart for grabbing Prodigy.
Yeah.
He's definitely shining on that one.
Is that your top Prodigy verse, or do you have anything above that?
The only one that I think could top that for me would just be Shook Ones. You know what I mean? It doesn't get no better than stabbing somebody's brain with their nose bones.
It's a visual you can't get out of your head.
At all. It's stuck. You know what I mean? So, but that's definitely top 10, top 5 Prodigy verse.
Rest in peace. We're now at the part of the show where I have to make a guess and things flip on me. I was handed 2 pieces of paper at the beginning of the show. One of them was Havoc's Lifetime Anthem, the song that's his favorite of all time. The other is just there to trick me. So based on his answers throughout the show, let's see if I can make a guess as to which one is really his. Okay, we got Prince, When Doves Cry up first. Let's take a listen.
Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father.
All right, it was great. It's Prince. It's hard to, Prince doesn't have a bad song in my opinion. But the God MC.
Thinking of a master plan. Cause ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money spent. So I get deeper, but still coming up with lint.
So okay, I almost let the whole thing rock, but such a classic song.
Right.
Okay, I'm basing this on what I think I know about you, but also your picks from today. Cause I know at heart you're a hip hop head and that is inspired so much for you, but also the production and the duo aspect and that song, the build up. I can't think of something that would inspire you more than Rakim, so I'm gonna lock in Rakim.
Okay. He locked in Rakim.
Did I lock it right or?
But my favorite song of all time is Doves Cry.
No! You know what I was trying to think too. too, because I was like, it was so abstract that I was like, I didn't know if you would like the differences and if the production wasn't so clean.
Right.
And you know what? That's the second time that song has got me. Juvenile rapped the entire verse for me, like word for word.
For real.
And then it wasn't his pick. So
wow.
Thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket, all my money is spent. So I get deeper, still coming up with lint. So I start my mission, leave my residence. Thinking how could I get some dead presidents? I need money. I used to be a stick-up kid, so I think of all the devious things I did. I used to roll up, this is a hole up. Ain't nothing funny, stop smiling. We still don't nothing move but the money.
Rakim, I have a love-hate relationship with you right now. Okay, but so why that Prince song? Why is that one special?
Oh, you know what I mean? Because I love this the movie Purple Rain. I remember watching it as a youngin' and just being really like totally in awe of everything that Prince did as a musician. Like he played all the instruments. He was dope from the beginning of his career. He's a producer, and he stands out. Like he doesn't sound like nobody else. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I really, all of those things, those attributes that he had, I always aspired to have, like to try to be different than, anybody else. And so Prince.
Rest in peace to Prince. Legendary. No bad songs, but bad picks. That's on me. Well, thank you, Havoc, for pulling up. Thank you for the energy. And again, always give flowers. Thank you for all the music you put out into the world.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
There you have it. That was the sound check. Great episode. Honestly, my happiest L. That was the L I'm most okay with. I didn't overthink it. The commenters who tell me I overthink too much, I didn't even overthink that one. I went with the obvious pick in my mind. It was a loss, but you know what? I can soak that loss. That was a lesson, not a loss. So check out these other episodes if you did enjoy this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're like, there's more right here, click it, and I will see you in that video.